Welcome to another edition of the HHC Sports Weekly. Hoosier Hills Conference football teams got underway in postseason action. Jeffersonville, Columbus East, and Seymour all recorded impressive wins. The IHSA conducted the volleyball sectionals with Floyd Central and Columbus East prevailing, and it also conducted the semi-state cross-country races. Let's get started with all the highlights. At New Albany, Jeffersonville recorded a thrilling 35-34 win over New Albany in the first round of the Class 6A sectional. The Red Devils drove 99 yards on the final possession to score the game-winning touchdown by Cam Northern.
Well, that's about as good as you can do it, 99 yards. What did you guys pull out there?
Same stuff we've been doing, running the ball, working off our run game. We got to stick to what works for us, and that's what we did tonight.
What does it say about your team to pull that out?
Same thing I've been saying all year long. They fight. They don't quit. They don't quit. They don't give up. They don't give up, baby. They don't give up.
You're down. You trailed almost the whole game. Any frustration involved?
Yep. Because they outplayed us in the first half. And our team knew they was better than what they was playing in the first half. Yes, I was frustrated. And I laid into them and I let them know. I told them what it was, what needed to be done, and they responded. It's a credit to these kids from Jeff High.
Okay, you're down a touchdown and 99 yards to go. What were you thinking?
Just gotta do what coach us to do all week and trust the play caller and put the trust in God, really. I mean, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta do what you've been coached to do all week.
You trailed the whole game almost, except for one brief moment in the first half. Were you getting frustrated at all?
No frustration. Our teams came from behind all year. We're resilient. That's all. Coaches told us that all year long. We got to stay resilient no matter what situation, team, anything. We've been down multiple times, and we've always tried to find a way to come back, never give up.
New Albany's Rondell Moore was ruled down at the 1-yard line, which set up Jeffersonville's long winning drive.
I don't know if you can put into words how tough that is when you have one possession.
Horrible.
Yeah,
it's horrible. I mean, I'm sitting there standing on the sideline, and you don't want to say the game came down to one play, but geez, I mean, we're up by touchdown with 4 minutes to go, and Rondell Moore stays in bounds and hits the pylon with the ball. I mean, it's a touchdown. Mm-hmm. I don't want to say that we got cheated, but geez, I mean, that's a tough call and a tough break. So, and did it decide the game? Yeah, it did. And I don't want to sit there and blame it on that, but we score that thing, we win the game. I guarantee you. And I know Rondell scored. He's an incredible kid. And I know he hit that pylon, so it's tough. And it hurts.
At Madison, Silver Creek rallied from a 21-0 deficit to beat the Cubs 42-31 in the first round of the Class 4A sectional. Alex Wilson had a big night for the Cubs as he ran for 3 touchdowns and threw for another. Madison finished the season at 0-10. In the Class 5A sectional at Franklin, Columbus East fought off Franklin 56-28. Stephen O'Neill had a huge night for the number 2 Olympians. He rushed for 336 yards and 5 touchdowns. Seymour won its Class 4A sectional opener, scoring 30 points in the third quarter to defeat Franklin County 46-30. Alan Perry had a huge night for the Owls. He threw for 299 yards and rushed for 100 yards. Zach Carpenter had 15 carries for 101 yards, and he caught 6 passes. Seymour also forced 4 turnovers as it improved to 4-6 and advanced to the sectional semifinals. In Class 4A, Shelbyville overpowered Jennings County 49-26. Deshaun French ran for 182 yards and 2 touchdowns for Shelbyville, and Jennings County finished the season 6-4. In the IHSAA cross-country semi-state at Brown County, Seymour finished 3rd and Floyd Central finished 6th in the girls' race to advance to the state finals. Floyd Central's Cassidy Manning was 3rd overall, finishing in 18:25.7, and Seymour's Ashton Chase was 13th to pace the Owls as she finished in 18:56.7. In the Class 4A volleyball sectional at Jennings County, Floyd Central defeated New Albany 25-11, 25-22, and 25-12 in the championship match. The Highlanders advanced to host Castle in a regional. Columbus East also won its sectional title, and both of those teams will be looking to advance to the semi-state at Seymour on Saturday. This week in football sectional action, in Class 6A, Jeffersonville will visit number 1 ranked Center Grove. In Class 5A, Whiteland will travel to Columbus East. And also, Bedford North Lawrence will visit Floyd Central. And in Class 4A, Seymour faces a rematch at Silver Creek. That concludes another edition of the HHC Sports Weekly. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to keep up with all the action. Until next week, thanks for watching.